my God, her muscles look amazing. And, like, I know that you did try. Dude, her bulk this year. I actually don't want to talk about this. Anyway, sorry.
I don't.
I'm not going to fucking pretend to know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You just said, actually, this thing about Christina is so uninteresting. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
That's not what I meant. I meant, like, okay, I can see how that looks exactly that way. And so,
Welcome back to PM.
I'm Christina Mary Havarilla.
And I'm Christine Agnes Favada. And you're watching Disney Channel. This is our second time recording the beginning of this episode because I forgot to, because my very big fat ass forgot to turn on the microphones. So I realized that in the middle of explaining what my outfit is, so I would like to go back to that if that is all right with you.
Jump your big fat ass right into it.
Thank you so much. I am completely and utterly wearing a 32 waistband men's cargo shorts that do go below the knee, and a pale baby tee that is truly a toddler's t-shirt that I printed myself, heat printed, very cool onto it. With some eggs and a little foot guy.
Let me see.
And then, of course, an orangutan on the back.
The little foot guy goes crazy.
Yeah, no.
Fun. Very cool.
Thank you. And then, of course, socks that are gray on the bottom.
Yeah.
And that's the best I can do with white socks. And I'm wearing a confident vibe and a lovely outlook on life as well. Thank you.
Cluck it. Indubitably. Should I do my fit check?
Yeah.
Wamper.
From where?
Hey, so here's the thing. I normally like to completely and utterly exclusively shop secondhand and or certified sustainable brandage. However, I'm only human. And some days, and I bleed when I fall down. And some days I stumble my big fat ass into Five Below and I walk out with an outfit. And this is one of those. And this is the result of utterly one of those times. Utterly. And can I be vulnerable? So the socks are also from there.
Only human. Cut that out. Okay.
Delete that. So,
okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't think that we were going to actually be doing a fit check today. But that's the truth. God, honestly.
I respect you.
Thank you.
I respect you for being so honest in God. Last week, I tried to start this thing for us to do a brag and a brag. However, we got, if you watched the last episode or listened, we got very sidetracked the entire episode. Oopsies. And so only I got to share, but I would love for you to...
Oh.
I would love for a brag and a rag from you.
From, like, the past week?
Or, like, even just today, dude.
Oh.
Well, this might help you look at today as better by finding something to brag about.
I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to try to...
Okay.
I think I'm going to rewind a little.
Okay.
Can we call it something else? I want it to be, like, potty mouths related.
Okay.
So it's going to be, like, a shit and a flush or something.
I was going to say, like, a splash and a flush.
Wait, is the splash the good thing?
Splash is good and flush is bad. Because you want to flush it away.
Yeah, but now I'm thinking, like, splash is bad if it gets on your butt cheeks. Then you're like, ew, oh my God, what are you doing here?
What you doing here? A squat and a flush.
I'm like, a squatty potty is, like, a really big benefit, and I always love seeing a squatty potty. Yeah. But saying, like, what's your squatty potty for this
A bidet
week?
and a flush.
Bidet is good. Bidet and a dry wipe.
No, dry wipe is good. If I'm not getting...
Yes. What I think you're saying is correct. What I'm saying is, like, a dry wipe is like, ow. Whereas, like, a bidet is like,
No.
I'm squeaky
yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
I get what you mean, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I
no
mean it in the
more-
way that, like...
And
it
no
is
more brown.
55 seconds into the show, and we are talking about shit.
Shit and poop and fart.
A dry wipe to me... I still keep going. A dry wipe to me is, like, the feeling you get when, like, you're hungover and you have the worst shit of your life. And then first toilet paper wipe you take, completely clean. There's
nuts.
nothing down there. That's a dry wipe.
So in a good way.
Yeah.
First of all, run it back. That's concerning. You just had the nastiest shit of your life, and you're okay with one dry wipe, and you're like,
No,
call it a day.
I still
I'm gonna go 6 more wipes after that, just in case.
I was actually just gonna try and back myself up and be like, no, I do another one. If that one's clean, I'm not going again.
That's valid.
Sustainability, environmental, recycle.
Yeah.
Homophone synonyms, onomatopoeia.
If it doesn't align with your values, then
Yeah.
you're not gonna wipe your butthole again.
Yeah,
You're gonna
and that's
tap
gonna
it.
be the name of the
No
podcast
way.
episode.
Wiping for a third time does not align with my personal values. I'm gonna let it congeal and crustify there.
I'm gonna trust the process.
You want me to wipe for a third time? Well, you wouldn't ask Gibby to wear a shirt in church.
And you've literally always said that. Since we don't have another name yet, brag and a rag.
Okay, so fair enough. I have been making myself giggle by, and you know what? I really wanted to do this in way more of a natural way, but I can't stop talking in this accent as of late. As of late, I've been just, and sometimes it does come with a little slight lisp, just to make sure it's nice and fruity. But irregardlessly, I've been having a quite little good goofing gabbing time.
I have always loved
Yeah.
a southern accent.
Exactly. May I?
Always.
Pardon.
Yes, please.
Okay. For the audio only listeners, Crispy has a little bit of a tuft
I'm just
coming,
Tough.
a little bit of an alfalfa.
We do love tufts, don't we?
Do we? I don't give a flying
That was,
fuck.
you said tufted things is chic.
I'm so shocked and betrayed right now. I heard tuft. I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? Oh, the thing that I said was chic.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like the university, and I was like, hey.
Test University.
So-
Get Bears. I don't know if there's that. And I'm going to Rhode Island School of Design University. Go Balls.
I'm Madison Blackman, and I'm going to Texas Christian University.
Why are you going so slow?
Because that's how she... Are you referring to...
I'm referring to the concept as a whole of all of those videos.
I'm referring to a very specific
I see
series.
that now.
There's this guy on TikTok, and he stitches those videos of the girls, like, in high school, announcing their college...
Love bullying children online.
And he stitches each one and makes fun of them. Simply thinking about this TikTok series from like literally 5 years ago makes me guffaw. And the thing that I find incredible is that at this point, all of those women likely have graduated college at this point. What are they doing now?
I know what they were doing 5 years ago. Crying about a boy online that is probably 10 years older than them, making fun of them. So, what's your rag?
I've been in another deep depressive episode, unfortunately, because one, switching up my meds, and something you should know about me is that I go through quite intense withdrawals when I am weaning off of my suggested dosage. And this is doctor prescribed, so within 3 days of dwindling off my sertraline, the only thing that's making me happy, and you want me to stop
Yes, please.
while I'm telling you everything's making me sad lately.
Yeah.
You're like, can you also
actually shut the
stop
fuck
being
up,
yourself?
actually? It's just jealousy because, like, I can't do it for that long. I'm still working on my southern accent.
Oh, I thought you
It's
meant the
not good.
meds thing, and I was like, you can. I don't suggest you do it, though. Like, it's not fun. I'm having a really hard time.
So, rag, I'm thinking is more of like a gossip shit. How, like, last week I said Love Island season 7 USA, boring. Like something you want to rag on, not something you want to cry about. Not in the, no, and I'm here to totally support you, and I love you so much, and I would never be mad at you. Our Potty Mouth fam, Potty Mouth squad is here to support you whenever you need. Now, what do you want to talk shit about?
My toilet paper is really soft, and at first I thought that was a good thing, but now it's just kind of like, it feels like it gets stuck sometimes, and it's also scented. What are you fucking doing? Like, I don't want scented products near my girl meat. Get away. And I feel like it's just been getting I feel like it's been getting stuck on my girl parts. Oh, and you know what? I want to shit talk Vaughn's, the grocery store.
There we go.
Why are you so expensive? And I want to shit talk the person who wrecked my car because you've made my life really, really hard. And I just got a text from Progressive saying that the police report's not going to come in for another up to a month. On top of that, I am a victim of loan fraud. So, that's been really lame. And they're like, you should just start paying it off. And I'm like, Mom, that's an awful suggestion. If I'm trying to explain or like prove that my loans aren't mine and that this money's made up, why would I start paying it? That's hypocritical to my own values.
Yeah, that does not align with her values. You know what I want to rag on? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's the sound of our upstairs neighbors. Most of the day, it's exactly all day.
And also, 10 a.m., 10 p.m., you name it. 3 p.m.
3 p.m.?
Yeah. Can we play the sound clip of when you... Okay.
No, that's so fucked.
Never
However,
mind.
and if you DM me, I could send you a video that I recorded because they left the windows wide open, and then we're having the loudest intercourse I've ever heard in my life.
She was locked out of the apartment, and she was, like, standing there waiting for me to come with the
Crying.
key. So she was standing there crying outside of the door, and I was coming with the key, and she records. It's echoing through the hallway.
The man who I presume was having sex lives with his old mother and his 2 very young daughters that have the heaviest feet in the entire world. Mm-hmm. So that's why I presume it was him doing it. I don't think the others are capable.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Speaking about getting some, my boyfriend loves me so much. This weekend we went camping, and he surprised me with a little gifty poo, and it's a totally unofficial Adventure Time tarot deck. So we've decided we're each gonna pull a card today.
I saw a TikTok of this girl saying that she was locked out of her house and she had to shit in her backyard, and she kept recording while the poop was coming out, and then I know. I thought she was going to end the video there, but no. And one of the top comments was like something along the lines of like shuffling cards in the rain. And if you just think about however that sounds, that's exactly what it sounded like.
Hey squad, so I've got the tarot card deck lined up in front of us for the audio listeners.
Tarot card deck.
Would you like to go first?
No.
Oh. Upside down 2 of swords. Can you guys see that?
Want me to read it for you?
Sure.
The 2 indicates a conflict with no clear resolution. It may also represent a challenging decision. Now, you got that one flipperonied. What does that mean to you?
Now, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but what I've heard about a flipped card is it's like the opposite, and I have had a conflict that I don't feel comfortable going into, but this says the 2 indicates conflict with no clear resolution and represents a challenging decision.
Yes.
I think that my challenge that I've been going through has had a clear resolution, and it's therapy. You know? Yeah, and that's it, and I stand by it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. So, and listen, yeah.
Not even Google.
Sometimes the artwork does speak wonders.
Can you
And this
try
is
and describe that to me?
really tough to interpret and decipher. But yeah, okay. So it seems to be what looks like a character in the shape of a donut with a mustache. But the donut isn't like there's no hole there. It must be like a Boston cream type of thing, and a little hat. And he's blindfolded, and in each of his
His name is Starchy, by the way.
starchy makes sense. He does look like he is glutinous, for sure, and he he has these weapons, and in the background and everything, all the other dessert-like characters are running around screaming in horror.
Okay, so that actually kind of works because it says the Two of Swords reversed in tarot reading often signifies heightened indecision, anxiety, and a struggle to make choices, potentially leading to avoidance and inaction. So the Two of Swords I resonate with on a day-to-day basis and in my personal life and personality and all of the decisions that I make and don't make, and then also like probably the decisions I'll make in the future or won't
Right.
make, and then probably won't make them, and then
Yeah.
all of the things that I won't end up doing because I am avoiding doing them or avoiding talking about doing them. And so yeah, I think I really resonate with this card.
Well, this also
And I
kind of
hope-
relates in the July rules, saying yes to things you don't want to do and also saying no to things you don't want to do. And I don't really know how that relates, but it just popped in my head and I feel like it does. And that's all I'll say about that in particular. Are you satisfied with your poll?
I mean, it's literally exactly what I'm going through, so yeah.
The star facing me. The
Okay.
star.
So, the star. The star card is symbolic of renewal, faith, and spirituality. Shows a naked woman pouring water out of two vessels to continue the natural.
Natural even?
It shows a naked woman pouring out water of two vessels to continue the natural cycle of fertility.
Uh-oh.
There is large star in the background with 7 smaller stars, each of which representing the chakras.
Wow.
The star represents a time of personal growth as one develops a renewed appreciation for their blessings. It seems like the tarot cards know us.
I heard a whole lot of hoopla, you know?
What do you mean? That's
see
you. That's like so much has happened and now you're starting anew.
I should really be renewing my appreciation for my blessings. The natural cycle of fertility is crazy. How do you interpret that for me, other than what you just said? In a way that maybe it would help me believe it.
Renewal. You're starting new meds. Renewing your mental state. And maybe it's saying like you should look more into your spirituality and your faith. Yeah, and just like personal growth. Like
Personally,
there's a lot
growth-wise,
going on for you right now, and I think it's saying through that will be personal growth.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
When you flex your muscles, what do you think the sound is? Pew!
Actually, pew.
What if they were like sentient?
Hello. Muscle.
This one's mine. Hi.
Yeah.
Hey.
Mine goes moo. It's the sound my biceps make.
Alright, these are my quads. Oh, hi! Oh, hi there! Hey, girls! Hey, how you doing? This is the sound my shoulders make when I flex them. If they had feelings. Yes! Yes, girl! Yes, girl! That's what my shoulders sound like.
I've got mine. I have 2 options, okay?
Okay, show me, give me them. Give me them.
Not big enough!
That was fucking awesome. Oh my God.
Alright, I'm gonna use the other one for a different flex.
Okay.
This is the sound my hammies make.
Okay, or calves. Maybe you
No,
want
my hammies.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. These are my calves. That's right. That's right, girls.
They all sound the same to you, to me.
Okay, hold on. Yippee!
Yeah.
No,
They're
that's
still
not
all
bad.
very like high pitched, just girl.
So like the shoulders were definitely like really enthusiastic cheer coach, and the quads were like two moms from Long Island after their second glass of wine, and their
Yeah.
daughters just walked into the patio asking them if they could have a sleepover. But because they've had 2 glasses of wine, they're like, "Hey girls, absolutely. You kids have fun. I love you so much. Hey, text me when you get home or whatever.
Yeah.
Share your location."
My shoulders were the Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then my hamstrings
Horny for no reason.
are your favorite female gym influencer's secret OnlyFans account.
Period. Yeah.
Faceless.
Okay.
Of course.
One last one. Here are my toes. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and go. Yeah, these are my abs.
Zoom. Mine's
Make it stop.
mine's I'm ready for leg lifts. Hanging knee raises are my favorite.
Here's mine. Oh, what was that? Feed me. Feed me. I needed that. We needed this.
We need. Speaking of music,
We noticed that you guys really loved our anti-4th of July playlist. So we thought we would go into the kitchen and whip up some more meals for you. We thought we would go into the garden and plant some more seeds. We thought we would go to the grocery store and do some shopping.
we thought we'd take the ladder down from the ceiling and go up to the attic and take out some really fun toys.
Some good decorations.
Good decor.
We thought we would take out 2 wine glasses, fill them up with ice, and pour up some high noons for you.
We thought we would take a trip up to the North Pole, come back down sick, and go viral again. Okay?
We meet Santa.
Yeah, that's where we get the magic from. We're planning to go jump around in some water and lay upon the beach on Sunday. This is not like a problem that like we face very often, but we wanted to make like a playlist for the less fortunate, the people who cannot tan and only can burn.
This is our beach party playlist for the girlies who burn easily.
Not us. I'm going to start with a bit of an easy one, Umbrella by Rihanna.
Ooh. I have one very similar. I have Umbrella Beach by Owl City.
Perfect.
Because we're at an umbrella beach. This is really going to paint a picture, I think.
Yeah.
Just like these titles.
Burn from Hamilton.
I also have that one.
I knew it. I literally knew I was going to write one down and you were going to have it. And it was between Umbrella and Burn.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay, I have Skinny by Billie Eilish.
Okay, sure. I have Fire Burning by Sean Kingston.
Okay,
Mine are all going in one direction.
absolutely.
And it's home.
And this is my 2-parter. First one is Sunlight by Flip Turn. And then the next one is Take It All Away by Owl City.
Okay. Nice. I have I See Red by Everybody Loves an Outlaw. I see red.
I've got Sunburn, and If You Could Believe It by Owl City.
Oh, God. I have Overexposed by Jelani Araya.
Good one.
Thank you.
Creative.
Thank you.
Strawberry Sunscreen by Lost Boy Crow.
Cute. I have Laugh Now, Cry Later by Drake.
It's like really lessons learned here. I got Pain by King Princess.
I have Ouchies by Doja Cat.
I was gonna add that one, I swear. I kept circling back to it, but I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I'm really glad you added it.
Great song.
I have Red by IDK, J Electronica, MF Doom, and Westside Gun.
Okay, I have From 2 to 3 by Peach Pit, and I'm going to explain that's the UV range that they can handle.
I was gonna say peak sunlight hours, but I like that way better.
It would be on our playlist, you know, like our playlist for girls that tan.
Duh.
That would be
why we would do that.
Perfect time.
But
no, this is the UV range.
I love that.
Thank you.
That is so smart. Okay, I've got Burn from the Hamilton soundtrack, obviously. At this point in the day, you're sunburnt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool.
I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Death Cab for a Cutie.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's what's needed. Damaged by Danity Kane, specifically referring to the skin.
Oh, yes, of course. Miserable at Best by Mayday Parade.
We're grieving. I've got Anything by Aloe Black due to his name.
Nice.
Thanks.
I have Let's Go by Khalid.
Yeah!
Let's go! Take Me Home by Bryce Vine.
Oh my god, amazing. I've got Look Who's Inside Again by Bo Burnham.
Yay! Nice.
I love this game!
Let's do more.
Silly.
We have to do this every day.
Wait, y'all, people, podheads, shit stains, my little bidets.
Toy toys. Can our fans be called toy toys?
I will, when we start having them, for sure.
We have two.
We've got,
we have one very enthusiastic one, and his name is Jason.
Avid listeners. Okay, Jason, Emily.
V kind of.
You know, Ale. Again.
Yeah.
We love her so much.
Yeah.
And she quotes that to me.
Yeah.
She quotes it in the way where I'm like,
we're famous.
Don't quote the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written type thing, you know?
Yeah, so a total of 4, and then that one stranger on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Share to your friends.
Thank you. Whoever keeps commenting on YouTube. Anyway, I'm addressing the crowd here. Oh, Izzy. She'd be listening.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe we just left her out.
Oh my god, she'd be so mad.
Yeah. Do we move her out? Do I edit her further up?
No. She needs to be humbled.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
I knew there was another one. It was on the tip of my tongue. The tip of the tongue. The tip of the lips.
I was addressing the crowd here because I wanted to encourage them to provide us with suggestions for playlists.
Yes. Please leave in the comments down below more playlists like this that we can make to further our TikTok fame. Because
I'm not even going to sugarcoat that. And I love that.
Yeah, we gained 300 followers from that video.
Not to brag.
And
I think I just thought of one for the day that I get my Invisalign taken off. That's going to be a good one.
Bubblegum by Claro.
A lot of people are going to really relate to that one, I think.
I think there's a lot of people going through Invisalign right now. Brooke A has Invisalign.
Yeah. Our best friend,
Brooke.
I was on the treadmill yesterday. I did a light jog, and I was going to get off that treadmill swiftly. Yeah. And then, okay, here's the tea. So, usually my gym crush goes to the gym in the afternoon. And I know that because when I go there in the afternoon, I'm like, this is such a random ass time, like, for employed people to be at the gym.
Yeah.
And I always see him around like 2, 3 o'clock, sometimes earlier. So when I went yesterday at like 4:30, I was like, surely he won't be here. And he got downstairs while I was on the treadmill at the end of my workout. And I was like, guess I'm going to be staying on the treadmill for another 5.
If there's one thing about a gym crush, it's motivation.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have motivation? Oh,
Yeah.
Girl, your gym crush is going to be there.
Yeah. I like to choose to believe, to think, and go to sleep at night thinking and believing this, that when I wasn't at the gym for a couple weeks, due to circumstances, he
was wondering.
He missed me.
Yeah. I nearly shit myself on the treadmill again today.
Why?
I don't know, man.
What
I don't know
did
what's
you
happening.
eat?
There's something about cardio that really makes it start running.
Yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
Bouillon told me today, sorry to out you, by the way, that he...
Bouillon's gay.
Yeah. He nearly shit himself on his walk as well.
Why?
It's cardio, gets things moving.
No, I don't know. Like, he walks every single day.
Yeah,
So do we. Where it's like, I don't know if it was like a specific thing.
Maybe you just hadn't pooped in the morning yet.
How many did you go today?
I don't think I've gotten a good one out today.
I didn't say quality. I said quantity.
1 nugget.
I hate that.
And I think my body's just catching up with me because of the camping trip this weekend.
You didn't.
I had to. Well,
You didn't let that shit fold like a deck of cards in the rain.
If I was gonna shit there, I would have had to dig myself a little hole.
No.
Poop in it.
No.
And then either cover. I actually don't know what you do after that point.
There were no bathrooms?
No, we were camping.
Campsites have bathrooms.
Yeah, but this was not a normal campsite. This was an animal sanctuary. They had like a bathroom, but you were pissing in a bucket with like kind of like wood chips.
Like an outhouse.
Yeah, but like in the bucket is wood chips, and then you scoop more wood chips to put that on top of it once you pee, like a hamster, essentially.
like kitty litter.
Yeah. And I got my period, so that bucket was a mess. He was like, "Who's pouring Kool-Aid in here?"
No, he didn't.
No, I know.
Thank God. Imagine. Oh my God, I would.
No, poor guy probably had to clean up my fucking tampons though, cause.
Yeah, wait, where do you put them?
There was a little trash can.
Poop in the trash can next time. Next time.
When
we all go next time.
We have to go back. There were 6 horses, and I only saw them on the last day, and I knew that they were there because of every 5 steps, mound of shit.
Well, if they could just do it anywhere, why didn't you?
I might as well have disguised
just done it. On top of it.
Exactly. It was a really fun weekend, though. We were, like, really active and, like, hiking and so healthy, eating healthy snacks. And then we got back to campsite and split 5 tall boys and 2 beatboxes. Just to even it out. It's called balance.
We should have beatboxes for breakfast tomorrow.
I would love nothing more. Why aren't we drinking right now? I need to detox.
Does it mean like after July?
No, I'm not detoxing anytime soon. Oh, there's nothing.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do like a sober August for like 2 weeks on the weekends.
When I was talking to Bouillon today, I was explaining how when I do 75 hard, that's like the only way that like stop myself from drinking, because it's like if I'm doing that, then I have to not drink and I have to finish it, you know? But if I'm not doing that and I say I'm just going to do like a sober month,
yeah, everyone
the
gets
first person that asks me to get a drink, I say yes. I need to be like 3 days in to a sober month. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I deserve it. I've been doing really good. So if you ever want me to stop drinking, just challenge me to do 75 hard.
Yeah.
All right, I think we should go.
I want to go home.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.